What's going on, guys? It's Professor Gnome, and first, before anything, Merry Christmas to everybody. If you don't celebrate it, then, you know, have a great day and all that. But for the rest of us, Merry Christmas. You know, thank you for joining me on this great day. I hope you all are having an amazing holiday. And if you're not, then, you know, we'll spend the next little hour, whatever time that we have together, having a great one. But I thought it'd be fun to build Chien Pao today because they did release the little Christmas box. So if you haven't opened it yet, it's like 50 credits in the store, and you get a little Chien Pao with the little icicle or little snowflake emblem, a bunch of packs, all that kind of stuff. And so because of it, I thought it'd be fun to actually use the Chien Pao and play and just kind of have some fun. So, you know, Merry Christmas. Here's my list. I kind of threw it together. I am now playing Secret Box because Secret Box is broken. I think that's a really good addition in this deck, and outside of that, Chien Pao has not changed in too long. I think with Charizard picking up, your Chien Pao matchup into Charizard is not that bad, so that's good. And so really that's the matchup we're hoping to hit the most of, but outside of that, Chien Pao is in a little bit of a rough position, but it's still one of my favorite Pokemon and a card that brought me back into playing at the dawn of the Scarlet and Violet set. It's one of my favorite Pokemon from the entire Scarlet and Violet line, so I want to show it some love and have some fun with it. And yeah, make sure it's not fully forgotten, since once rotation comes, it could be good. You know, maybe, but we'll see. But yeah, that's just about it. If you guys like this deck and want to try it out for yourself, it'll be down in the description. But more importantly than anything else, I want to give a special shout out to the channel members. Thank you guys so much for the additional level of support. It really does mean a lot, and it goes a long way. So thank you so much for that. I also just want to say, if anybody else is interested, be sure to join the community Discord. The link to that will be down in the description, as well as a link to the Twitter page for the channel if you want to follow me there just for more updates and, you know, want to get in touch there, you're more than welcome to. And yeah, that's just about it. As always, don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that kind of stuff. And we'll just waste no time and get right into the games. Hopefully we can get some good games on the ladder. It's been a bit scarce lately, but, you know, we'll save that for another day. Let's give this a nice little star, and we'll jump right into game number 1, and I'll see you guys there. Peace. Alright, we're into game number 1, and we're going to be going first. We'll see what our opponent's playing in just a moment. We get a Frigibax, as well as some Buddy Poffins, which is okay. It is our... The thing we're not happy about in this scenario is the fact that it is our Frigibax that has 2 retreat, which makes things a little bit harder, but not the worst. I think from this point what we do is go and we'll pass on this turn, use Ultra Ball on the next turn to get rid of our other Ultra Ball and whatever we draw. Get ourselves Greninja, go Maniac. Use Maniac to find ourselves like Nest Ball and something else, and kind of go from there. Because we'd love to be able to. We'd go Nest Ball and Rare Candy. Use Nest Ball to get ourselves out the Chien Pao. Yeah, that would be our play. Because we go instant charge here. If we could get off a Greninja play, that would be very optimal. But I don't think we're going to be able to. We could maybe... I'm going to get rid of this for now because we can always pick it back up later. We'll grab ourselves the Greninja. We go Greninja down, Maniac for Rare Candy Nest Ball. Go Concealed Cards to guarantee those. Place the Bidoof down. Go Rare Candy, Baxcalibur onto the bench. Nest Ball for Chien Pao. Yeah. Nest Ball for Chien Pao. Incisors for a whole new hand. I don't think we need any of this, so I'm gonna pass. This is really, really suboptimal, but it's the play I'm gonna make. I'm gonna go 2 energies onto the Frigibax to retreat. Bring in my Chien Pao. Shivery Chill for 2. And pass. Yeah. I think I pass for now because I want to be able to set up that if they bring in, like if they Rare Candy to Dragapult and start to attack, then I need to be able to knock that out. But if they don't, what I also want to attempt to set up is a Greninja play onto 2 of the Dracloaks. I think that's the play I have to make. If they go double Dracloak, then I think I Greninja away the Pidgey in 1 Dracloak. Because I don't really want them getting into Pidgeot. Or do I just get rid of double Dracloak, deal with the Pidgeot later? Because that could be my line. It could be 2 Dracloaks, Pidgeot EX, deal with the Rotom in the back at the end. Okay, so there's the Pidgeot EX, which means that's going to be there no matter what. I can't really avoid that at this point. There's Arven. Arven doesn't really do too much. Oh, it does get them Sparkling Crystal. Good play, good play. Okay, that's going to force me to not be able to go Greninja. Because I'm going to have to deal with the Dragapult and the active. Because I assume that's what they're going to want to do. Because that's going to do 200. I survive the attack. The spread damage is going to be a problem. Okay, I mean, if I can knock this out right away, because... Alright, let's go... Yeah, let's go Shivery Chill. Get the last 2 energy out of our deck. Greninja for 2. We don't get to use Fezandipiti yet. I'd love to hold on to the boss's orders, but I think I do have to cut it for now. Use that. I could prep an Iron Hands. I think that's... I think I just have to prep another Chien Pao, because we don't get to go Fezandipiti here regardless. We go chill. Or super cold, rather. Play these down. Go ahead and incisors. We do get the Spirit Energy Retrieval. That's actually pretty good for us, especially because it does have a couple things that don't really do too much for us. We will hold on to the Ultra Ball, actually. We'll go ahead and just get rid of the PokéStop. Grab ourselves the energies. Because right now we're doing 180. Because as of right now, we can keep the Pidgeot, or sorry, we can keep the Greninja alive. But I have to deal with this first. And now I think we go PokéStop, see if we hit Rare Candy. We hit Secret Box and Rare Candy. That's actually very good. I think I go Ultra Ball here, get rid of the energy and the Fezandipiti, because I can always Night Stretcher them back in order to get myself the Baxcalibur. Go Rare Candy, Baxcalibur. This protects that from being sniped out by a Dragapult attack. And we just place all this down. We take the first set of prize cards for the game. We'll take 6 and 4. Okay, we do get a Super Rod. That's nice. That guarantees us 2 energy. We do have another Rare Candy, though that's pretty much just discard fodder at this point. They miss out on, like, everything there. That's huge for us. There's still 2 targets for a Greninja play if we want to go for one. But honestly, we just want to attack with this Chien Pao for now. Since it's probably going to be KO'd regardless. We'll see what our top deck is. Because we could go Super Rod, put 3 energy back into our deck. Go a barrel into a Secret Box. Because we'll have another Chien Pao powered up in order to knock out the Dragapult after. And then it's really just about looking for a boss onto the Rotom. Or the Pidgeot. But without Crystal, they can't attack us, right? They go boss. Orb of Barrel, Rescue Board. Buddy Poffin. Are they gonna go Dusclops? Okay, this is huge, this is huge, this is huge. So we go Super Rod. We throw 3 energy back into our deck. We go Bibarel here. Yeah, we go Secret Box. Get rid of all of these. Grab Irida. Superior. Yeah. Okay. So then we go Irida again. Get ourselves the Frigibax. And we'll grab the other Superior. I think this is the right play to make. We go Spirit Energy Retrieval. Get rid of both of these. we grab ourselves 4 energy. It doesn't really matter which one we grab. Grab ourselves 4 energy. We go Greninja here. Discard 1 for 2. Perfect. We go Baxcalibur. Use Baxcalibur to help retreat out the Bibarel. Retreat. Bring in the Greninja. We go PokéStop real quick, see if we just hit anything. We do, that's huge. We go Retrieval again. We can get rid of the Heavy Ball and the Canceling Cologne at this point. Use that, draw ourselves our full range of energies all over again. And then from here, we go Super Cold for 1 and 2. And then we can attach the Electric Energy, because it's the least relevant. We go Moonlight Shuriken. We pop the Dusclops and the Dracloak, getting rid of the Electric Energy and the Water. And that's going to be the game. Huge move there. We sequenced that pretty well. That went really well. Alright, really fun game 1. That's going to be it for this. We'll jump into game number 2 in a second, and I will see you guys there. Peace. Alright, we're into game number 2, and we're going to be going first. We are going to mulligan, but I doubt it matters. Because, okay, not that it doesn't matter, but typically when you mulligan, like, you know, you don't want to end up revealing what you're playing to your opponent. But I don't think anyone expects to run into Chien Pao. So that works in our favor a little bit. The Nest Ball, the PokéStop is okay if we can find Nest Ball. But outside of that, not our greatest opening we could ask for. But we'll see. Let's spin the PokéStop. Okay, Nest Ball Buddy Poffin, not bad. Because that'll allow us to get this, and this. And then we could Nest Ball for Chien Pao, but I think we just want to go Greninja. Go concealed cards for 2. Alright. Yeah, and that's fine. Because we'll go PokéStop on the next turn. All over again, see if we're able to get Rare Candy, because we can go Rare Candy with the Baxcalibur, get ourselves into a barrel, go Chien Pao, this is provided we don't get knocked out this turn. If we do, then we go Fezandipiti. We're still kind of in the same position. Obviously, we are going to want Chien Pao in order to knock out the Roaring Moonix. They get a Nest Ball off that, but they do lose out on the Vitality. That's actually pretty good for us. Like, they could go Squawkabilly here, but I don't feel like they would. Yeah, there's Fezandipiti. I mean, if we take the first knockout, we're in a pretty good spot. Dark Patch. Another energy. Okay, so we could actually end up getting the first KO here. We do have the Superior Energy Retrieval, so we don't really care too much about giving up 1 energy. So we'll get rid of that. We do get ourselves the Bibarel. That's actually pretty nice as well. I think we go PokéStop here. we get ourselves a Rare Candy, which, again, is really nice, especially because we discarded 2 energy with that. So we can grab ourselves Baxcalibur, as well as... I think we just go Nest Ball for Chien Pao here. That seems fine to me. We'll go to the active. Go Chien Pao. Yeah. And so then from here, what we can do is go Superior. We'll get rid of this and the PokéStop. They are going to play PokéStops of their own later on, so we don't really care that much about being able to replace it. We can go 1 energy down, retreat, bring Chien Pao in, go Shivery Chill, grab ourselves 2, go ahead and Baxcalibur, where we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we could play the Fezandipiti down and like get ourselves 1 more card and all that kind of stuff, but we don't really need to. We can just go Hail Blade, attack, do the 240, knock this out, take 2 prizes. Earthen Vessel, Rare Candy, not really all that great. What is nice... So, the whole problem here is that if they go Calamity Storm, we're in kind of a rough position. But if they don't, then everything's fine. But if they do, then, you know, we'll struggle a little bit. Because that means that we'll have to hit the Night Stretcher in order to pick the Chien Pao back up. Or, I mean, I guess we wouldn't. We could actually just go Super Rod, put both Chien Paos back, and go from there. That's also an option. But then we still have to hit getting into those Chien Paos. And, like, that's where we could struggle. I don't really feel like they needed the Dark Patch there, because they already had the Vitality. It was kind of unnecessary. They're going to go Calamity Storm. There's really no reason for them to... Why would you do that? Okay, that was a really bad play for them. Because now we just go Greninja here. And it means that we don't even need the Chien Pao. Okay, they just plan on conceding any... They had to have misclicked. Like, they had to have not realized. That being said, I don't think it would have mattered that much, because if we got into our Chien Pao again, which, granted, we still have to do, it's not, like, guaranteed, but if we got into our Chien Pao again, then we knock this out, we're back down to only needing 2 prizes, which means we just need to find 1 more Chien. So, because we took the first prize card, we were in a good, like, lead in order to do that. Obviously not guaranteed by any means, but, you know, we were in a pretty decent position to be able to get it to happen. But even still, that, not really sure why my opponent went Frenzied Gouging, and I think it's because they already knew they were going to concede. But yeah, weird game 2, but we'll jump into game number 3 in a second, and I'll see you guys there. Peace. Alright, we're in a game number 3, and we're going first. Or, sorry, our opponent's going first. We are going to probably just go ahead and... Yeah, we're probably just going to go ahead and Iono at the very beginning of our turn. If we live. We could not. Because seeing the Pecharunt... Ooh, are we up against Gengar? Okay, that's hilarious, because this matchup is so bad for us. The Gengar matchup is, like, horrible for us. That's really funny. Our opponent's probably so excited. What would stop us from going Iono? Probably nothing, right? Like, there's nothing that we would draw that would make us not want to. I was actually just about to say, but what if I get Irida? Yeah. Let's go Irida here. We'll go Chien Pao, Nest Ball. We go Chien Pao, Nest Ball for Greninja. Because we want to be able to try to Greninja on the next turn. We'll retreat Frigibax. Go Chen. Shivery Chill for 2. Go Concealed Cards. We do get another boss's orders. I guess that's cool. Not really all that relevant. The only way it would matter is if they go like Rare Candy Pidgeot on this upcoming turn. And then we top deck into like Baxcalibur or Ultra Ball. Then the boss's orders could be nice. Okay, the Iono kind of helps us, to be honest, because our hand was very bad. This isn't bad. Because we can use Secret Box to get ourselves Irida. If they don't make Gengar this turn, we're in a really good spot. And it looks like they're not going to. Hold on, this is huge. Oh, never mind. They go chains. Wait, nope. Okay, this is so good. Alright, so we go Secret Box here. Get rid of this, the Nest Ball, and the Energy. Use that to grab ourselves the Irida, the PokéStop, and the item of our choice will be Buddy Poffin? I mean, yeah, we already have Rare Candy. Yeah, Buddy Poffin's fine, right? Because then we go Buddy Poffin, get ourselves this and this. We hold on to the PokéStop for right now. We go Irida to grab ourselves Baxcalibur and Earthen Vessel. We Shivery Chill for 2. And then we go Earthen Vessel off 1 energy. Get ourselves 2 more. We go Rare Candy. Attach 2. Retreat. Bring in Greninja. We'll hold on to this because we don't actually need to play anything yet. We'll go Concealed Cards for 2. Okay, perfect. Then we go Superior Energy Retrieval, get rid of this and this. Grab ourselves 4 Water Energy. Go ahead and Super Cold, placing 3 onto the Greninja. and we'll throw one onto the Chien Pao to make it a little bit easier for us on future turns. We go Moonlight Shuriken, get rid of the one with energy on it, and then get rid of the Pidgeot to stop a, or sorry, get rid of the Pidgey to stop the Pidgeot play in the future. And we take 2 prizes. And then we have cards that make it easier for us to discard in order to make Chien Pao on the next turn. Or to like power Chien Pao up in order to knock out the Gengar if they make one. Because we have to assume at this point that they're not playing Sacred Tree or they would have used it. Which means they definitely want to go... They have to find Neo Upper Energy. Or if they're playing Sacred Tree, then they cannot attack us. There's an Arven. But I have to assume... they're playing Neo Upper? Nest Ball Sealstone. Because the best part about this is, like, we just knock out the Ghastlies if they don't do anything. The one saving grace of Chien Pao, the one thing that actually makes this deck still, like, playable, is the fact that Radiant Greninja is so strong. And it really does, like, its accessibility into utilizing Radiant Greninja really does kind of keep this deck afloat in the current meta. Where, like, you get to punt... Obviously, we're up against kind of a rogue deck here, so it doesn't really hold as much weight. But, like, we saw it in the Dragapult matchup. Being able to just snipe out the Dracloaks is super good. And also, because a lot of other decks don't utilize Greninja, it's made it that Manaphy just isn't really a problem anymore. Like, a lot of people just don't play Manaphy to the same levels that they used to. So we can go Bibarel here, go Spirit Energy Retrieval. We no longer care about any of these cards. We can go grab ourselves the 4 Water Energy. We can concealed cards, get ourselves 2. Actually, we will keep this. And then what we can do from here is Super Cold. 1 and 1, and we'll throw 1 more energy onto that. Place the PokéStop down because it no longer becomes relevant for our opponent, which means we can use it more freely. We get ourselves a couple different cards. The Night Stretcher is nice. We'll go Boss's Orders here on the Pecharunt. The main reason for this is that we go Moonlight Shuriken here. We knock this out, and we knock out the Haunter. Continuing to punish any deck that just can't... If you're up against a Stage 2 deck, they don't have Manaphy, and they're not going, like, super turbo on you, you just kind of win. And that's, like, one of the most impressive parts about having Greninja in your hand, or like being able to utilize Greninja more effectively in your deck. The main reason why we bossed up the Pecharunt is so that way it wouldn't be able to be Dark Patch 2, so they don't have something they can attack with. Not that it would really matter, because we would just knock it out with Chien Pao anyway, but obviously just to make things as easy as possible for us, we don't want it to be Dark Patch 2 if they run that, because we don't obviously know their list. But yeah, kind of really dumpstered them on that one, which is tragic because I really like Gengar, but it is not in a good spot right now. That matchup's actually supposed to be way harder for us than it was. But yeah, that went kind of quick, so we'll jump into one more game, and I'll see you guys in game number 4 in a sec. Peace. Alright, we're into the final game. We're going to be going first. We are going to mulligan. I imagine our opponent's going to be a little confused when they see the Baxcalibur, but... I mean, they're going to know, but I think they're going to be confused at why we're playing Chien Pao. But we'll see what our opponent's playing. Honestly, though, it is for the best, because, like, if this was a random, like, Frigibax rather than, like, Baxcalibur, we would probably lose the game instantaneously because our hand is so abysmal. Like, we'd have to go with a really slow start of, like, using... How many times did we mulligan? Only 2. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see what our opponent's playing. This is so bad. We need a good matchup, and we need to, like, top deck into Irida so badly. Or, like, top deck into Secret Box. Okay. Wait a minute. It's all coming together. We go Electric Energy and pass. Hold on. This could work. All right. While we have Heart of the Card calls, apparently, let's go top deck for Bibarel. I'd also accept an Ultra Ball. Oh, it's Noibat. Noibat? Okay. What do I do if they set that up? Okay, I'm honestly not even upset about the Iono. It's like not even that bad. Okay, we got our Bibarel, as well as a new Iono for ourselves. I think the play is we do have canceling. Oh wait, canceling wouldn't matter because it's not an ability. So we have to boss around it. We do get Rare Candy for Baxcalibur. Do we... Alright, we're gonna be greedy and PokéStop first. We get a bunch of stuff, but nothing we actually want. Go... Grab ourselves another Bidoof, I guess. Drop the Iono again. Alright, I think we Nest Ball for Chien Pao. Yeah, I think that's fine. Water Energy to hands? No, to Chien Pao. And pass. Alright, yeah, that's why I didn't want to... That's why I didn't want to put anything onto the Iron Hands. Okay. That was the other thing I was worried about. Because I won't be able to boss that. But what I can do... Alright. So I think this is going to be the play. We'll make a barrel here. We'll use one to get ourselves... Okay, perfect. Here's going to be my play. I go Baxcalibur. And let's get ourselves Earthen Vessel. We go Rare Candy Baxcalibur. Go Earthen Vessel, get rid of the Ultra Ball. Get myself 2 energy. Use Super Cold. Because I can actually attack with Baxcalibur. So we retreat. Bring Baxcalibur in. And now we just look for a superior energy retrieval. Which we can actually Secret Box for. But I want to go PokéStop first. To see if I have to. And I do. So I think I go... I get rid of Nest Ball. Nest Ball Energy. Grab myself Irida for next turn. The Spirit Energy Retrieval and the PokéStop. Then I go Superior. Get rid of this. The Boss. No, I keep the Boss. I get rid of these two, I think. Get myself all the energy I'm going to need. Then I go Super Cold. For 1, 2, 3. I can't be KO'd on the next turn. So I get to go 120. Or sorry, 130. Which is going to be enough to 2-shot this. They can't pick it up. There's nothing they can bring back into the active to KO me. I will have boss's orders. Covert Flight won't matter. I can always pivot back out. Get myself the electric energy. Use Irida. And go Iron Hands as well. Okay, wait. That's fine. So they go boss's orders. I hate that, but that's okay. Because I can boss around this, and if they don't put anything, then what I'll do... So I go Irida. Use Irida to grab myself another Chien Pao. Actually, grab Kyogre. And a superior energy retrieval. Place the Kyogre down. We'll go Super Cold. Place 1 and 2. Draw myself 2 cards off the incisors. Okay, there's the canceling and another card that I don't really want. I want to be able to keep the boss. Go PokéStop. Okay, there's another Rare Candy. I'm fine with getting rid of that. I don't really want to get rid of the Night Stretcher, but I will. We go Super Cold again. Manually attach this. Retreat out. Bring this in. Go Buster Tail. Knock out the Noivern. Grab ourselves 2 prizes. Okay, there's Radiant Greninja, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball's fine, because it helps us thin our hand out. We do have the Canceling Cologne, so as long as we don't get Irida, we're fine. I assume they think that there's nothing we can do from this position. Okay, they don't get anything off of that. We retreat out, go Canceling Cologne, and knock this out with Chien Pao. Is going to be the play. And if we have to, we can always use Kyogre. Yeah, actually, I feel like this matchup's not actually even that bad for us. Because we have so many, like, pivots and tools that, like, we do have an out to like, each of the walls. Yeah, that actually works out really well for us. Okay, so we retreat. Bring in Chien Pao. I didn't realize how, like, good... Not, like, good, but, like, how not that bad this matchup is. We get rid of the Ultra Ball and the Greninja. Grab ourselves Water Energies. We go Baxcalibur. We place this all down. And we Hail Blade for every energy on our board for the fun of it. Get all that damage down and close it out with a little Holiday Blast. So there's the 360, knocking that out and clearing the board for ourselves, because I think they just assumed we didn't have a way out. And had they put another card down, that's fine. We would just boss that up first, just to kind of, like, guarantee. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Chien Pao performed way better than I expected it to be honest. I like Chien Pao a lot. I might actually just kind of start playing it more. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys liked the video. Merry Christmas to everybody. I know Chien Pao videos don't actually do very well in general, and especially not on this channel. They're like the videos that I put out and like one person watches them. So if you are that one person and you made it all the way to this point, thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a good time and a good holiday. And if you don't have, you know, you're not in a position to be with the people that you want to be with, at least we're, you know, we're all here together as a little community. So shout out to you, and, you know, I hope you just have a good, you know, good day for anyone who doesn't celebrate the holiday or anything like that. But yeah, be sure to let me know what you want to see in the next video. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.